Late goals from Raheem Sterling and Nicholas Jackson lifted Chelsea to a 3-2 Premier League victory at Nottingham Forest that left the hosts mathematically still in danger of relegation. Mykhailo Mudryk also scored for Mauricio Pochettino's team, who were 7th in the table with 2 games remaining. Forest are 17th and 3 points clear of 18th place Luton Town, but with a vastly superior goal difference that should ensure their Premier League survival. Both Forest and Luton have a game remaining. Chelsea got on the scoreboard in the 6th minute when Cole Palmer sent a through ball to Mudryk, who swept a shot into the far bottom corner. Strikes from Willy Boley in the 16th minute and Callum Hudson-Odoi in the 74th made for a carnival atmosphere at the City Ground. But Sterling scored the equalizer in the 80th minute, and then Jackson silenced the Forest crowd 2 minutes later when he headed in a cross from skipper Reece James. Chelsea continued their late surge for European qualification with a frantic 3-2 win at Nottingham Forest, who missed the chance to confirm their Premier League survival in style. Goals from Mykhailo Mudryk, Raheem Sterling and Nicholas Jackson made it 3 successive wins for Mauricio Pochettino's side, who are now level with 6th-placed Newcastle with 2 games to go. Pochettino, who has said his future at the club will be decided in 1 week, could yet lead the Blues into the Europa League or Europa Conference League, depending on Manchester United's final league position and whether they win the FA Cup or not. Chelsea boss Mauricio Pochettino is next to come in front of the Sky cameras. "The best thing is the way that we always believe until the end," he says. "I am pleased because the players from the bench made a big impact, so I am happy with our recovery. It was important for the team to finish the season strong, with the hope to start next season really well. If we are honest, we were punished in our first 10 games. Our performance was good, but we were not clinical and we wasted big chances. All the data said we were in a false position. After we beat Tottenham, in the last 24 games, we are in the top 4 or 5. The players believe in the way that we work." The Argentine finishes by saying that, "If the owner is happy with my job, we can continue. I am always a coach who is thinking long-term. All departments must be happy for us to be a good team to compete. I still have 1 more year in my contract, and I am thinking to be here." Reece James and Cole Palmer are speaking to Sky. The Chelsea captain says that it's great to be back on the pitch. "It's been a long 5 months since I've played, so I'm happy I could make my comeback today and help the team." Palmer says that he's happy James is back, adding that everyone knows how good he is. James adds that Chelsea are learning every day, explaining that we're still young, but we are improving and we're coming strong at the end of the season. Cole Palmer is one of the best in the world, I think personally. At City, he didn't play as much as he would like, but he has come here and taken the chance with both hands. Slowly but surely we are finding our feet and reaching a level. Palmer replies that he wouldn't go that far, but it's nice to hear. "This is my first season playing properly in the league. It was a very important win, and now we focus on the next one," he adds. For the home side, it's another week until they can mathematically confirm safety, but a game against Burnley, who were relegated this afternoon, won't provide enough of a turnaround for Luton to survive, barring arguably the biggest miracle the league has ever seen. Matters are a little more complicated for Chelsea, who face a fight from Newcastle and Manchester United to qualify for next season's European competitions. Whatever happens, if Manchester United win the FA Cup, they'll qualify for the Europa League. However, as that's looking extremely improbable, it's likely that whoever finishes 6th will qualify for the Europa League, with the 7th-place team going into the Europa Conference. Newcastle are level on points with Chelsea, but they have a 10-goal advantage in goal difference. Both sides have 2 games left to play. Chelsea visit Brighton before hosting Bournemouth on the final day, while Newcastle travel to Manchester United in midweek before their final game of the season away at Brentford.